keep rolling. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. What up? Welcome back, Team TWC. It's your boy TWP Popcorn. Y'all already know what time it is. 10 a.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. Sunday, and then 6 p.m. on Wednesday, aka Another Day in Paradise. Keep up with your boy TWP. You know, if y'all trying to vibe with your boy, hang out, have a smoke sesh, all that good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, I forgot to get that video posted on Rumble. Let me do that real quick. I'll do that off camera since y'all don't want to see all that. Since y'all don't want to see all that. Y'all already know to go hit up the Rumble because the actual studio quality. Shout out to the studio quality. You see what I'm saying? We got the live verticals and then we got the studio quality. You dig? But anyways, let me start this while I'm doing that too. Start recording. Switch it up to popcorn because it ain't even Spider Pig's turn today. Boom, Spider Pig in the way. Now we got a TWP video recording while we're posting to Rumble anyways. Video title, it was DAIMA 11 EW review. Boom, there we go. What up, Mask Sound Trap? Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? There we go. Now I'm in my chat. There we go. Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully you're doing good. Sunlight paradise where you are. Alright, let me switch this around so y'all can see what I'm actually doing. I'm posting this review video I did on Spider Pig onto my Rumble. Shouts out to the Rumble. Y'all know to go check out the Rumble. What up, Izzy? Appreciate you for being up and kicking it with me this morning. Y'all know to go check out Izzy if y'all need something designed for you. She got you. You know what I'm saying? She got you. Let's see. At SPIDERPIGG YOUTUBE. Boom. There we go. Category entertainment. So that's what he does. He does entertainment reviews. Why does that say gaming? I did not say gaming. We'll leave it though, because you know somebody might think it's a game. I don't know why they would, but somebody might think it's a game. Did y'all play that new Dragon Ball Demon game? No, we didn't. Didn't know there was one, but thanks for letting us know that. Y'all know to get y'all Rumble set up, because normally you can link it to where you post on YouTube. It'll show up on Rumble. So there you go. I ain't gonna keep giving y'all the game for free. Hell, check me out as your monetization coach. That's the type of information you get. Well, this is what I'm doing, and this is how you can get bread also. If you don't want it, that's up to you. You dig? That's up to you. All right, now we got that uploading. Let me get back over here to this videos, because I know y'all ain't trying to hear me all day. Let me get these videos started, then I'll come back and start talking to y'all here in a minute. Shout out to Spider Pig coming through. Team Deepwater Cultivating. Y'all know that's the company. That's the company. Let's go back to the beginning and play that.
Hope you don't mind. We made some tea.
What up, Triple B? I know to go check out Big Brother Bear, especially on his Rumble,
Allow
preferably.
me to introduce myself. I'm the bloke you're stealing from. The name's Alistair Rigby, but as far as you're concerned, I'm Willy fucking Wonka, and you're taking a shit in my fucking chocolate factory. Easy, boss. Don't get upset. When I have to go to the dentist, I'm upset. When Liverpool beats Arsenal, I'm upset.
Cooking with love and
But when
more.
some
Y'all know to
little
go
shit
check bro
decides
out
to take
daily.
over one of the most
He getting his
profitable
grind
territories
on
in the
right now, so
country,
y'all know
I'm
we
beyond
appreciate
fucking
that.
upset. I'm very fucking upset. So, from now on, you're under new management. You will work for me, and in return, you'll receive an allowance.
Allowance?
Yes, allowance. As in, I'm allowing you to keep 10%, and I'm allowing you to keep drawing breath on this earth. Now, you either get down, or you lay down. What's it gonna be, sunshine?
This wasn't no movie. The smart thing was to say yes, get up, and leave the room.
But
then I thought to myself, what if this was a movie? Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck your gay ass fairy
he
faggot
said he's
accent.
subscribed. Well, go check out
Fuck them
some
cheap
other
ass
videos
cigars,
and you let
fuck
me know
your
what
yuck
type of
mouth
channel it
teeth,
is,
fuck
sir.
your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate,
It's
fuck
2025, the
Guy
year of
Ritchie, fuck Prince
homework. You
William,
gotta put
fuck
in
the
your
Queen.
homework.
This is America. My
I'll
president
subscribe
is
back
back
to
and
you
my
though,
Lambo is
BVR.
blue,
Appreciate
nigga.
you coming
Now
through
get
the
the fuck out
chat.
my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
It ain't about grown. We network 24/7
This
regardless.
one spent so much time in the cinema. Teach this cheeky bastard a lesson. Nobody fucking move!
Oh man, this is bad.
What is this? A casting for the Sopranos reunion? Do me a favour. Tell room service nobody here ordered the extra large whop with a side order of
So
hot.
the weed channel, it's a channel. Hell, entertainment and informational reviews. Infotainment. That's what type of channel we got going on. I have mostly weed information though. I'm biased on what I like to review on this one. I got other review channels. Shout out to the Spider Pig and Team Deepwater Cultivating. Shout out to the big homie DJ Is. Y'all know to go check out his Buy Me a Coffee. Here, I'll make it easy. Links in there for you on replay, gang. You know, links don't work in verticals during the live unless they fixed it. But you never know how that goes. Shout out to the replay, gang. Appreciate the 6 thumbs up. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. He said it makes sense now. Shout out to my boy Sensei. Y'all know he back on his grind. This is an older video, but it's a funny story, so I decided to get into that today, right?
I know I asked this question
I ain't
a lot,
working
but
too
how
hard
many
on my
of y'all
homework.
have ever been in a fight? You already know Timmy in the background with the fucking monster stains. They'll stop eating all them, bro. But you know my man Timmy done been in a couple fights. That's a big boy. The whole time, bro. How many of y'all have lost fights? I should see all the
Speaking of
same
green,
hands,
I
bro.
do gotta
Nobody
get
is
into the
undefeated.
green
Unless you
room at
got
some
the
point in this
Devontae
video,
Davis
so
or Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm not trying to hear
so
none
we
of that
will be
shit.
going
But
into the
today I
green
want to talk
room
about
and
the
looking
first
into the
fight I ever
flower tents
lost.
and all
So
that.
I'm not gonna say it's the first fight because I definitely lost a fight when I was young, but like I didn't count that fight because it was like a, I don't know. I think I talked about the fight I lost as a kid, but it didn't feel like a real fight. This is the first like real fight I've been in with a grown ass man, and I got my shit pushed back, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Beat the dog doo-doo out my ass, bro. Now I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Your boy Sin, he was a troublemaker. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely in them streets as a teenager doing a lot of dumbass shit. and I've changed a lot over the years. However, I still did a lot of dumbass shit. And, you know, at the time, I thought I was the man. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I was that guy, bro. The person that had everything figured out. Even though I was literally only 16 years old and I knew nothing. But, you know, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? You know what I'm saying? I just think that everything's been going good for me. I'm making money. I got a lot of friends. People respect me outside. So I'm a grown man, you know? I pay bills, so I'm grown. Nigga, no. I don't got shit to do with nothing. Just because you paying bills, nigga, does not mean that you grown. There's a lot of other shit that come with that.
Oh, recreational, that's what's up.
And did a lot of dumb shit because I thought I was always.
Although I do have my medical,
so I ain't gonna be too hard.
Kind of have to have medical to have your cultivation authorization.
So in this situation,
but that's a good thing.
I really should have known that I had no business getting in an altercation with this guy. So there was this guy that, you know, he was a young dude, you know what I'm saying? He went to prison. He was from my block. He had a brother house. He had a brother that everybody respected, but none of us knew about him because, you know, we were so young. Only the old heads or OGs knew about this dude. And he murdered somebody. I think he was like 16 or something like that. They got in an altercation, I think, on a basketball court. He smoked his ass. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It happened. So we did a lot of years, and he out of jail until he was like goddamn 30 or some shit. I forgot. But bro got out of jail. Now I'm not gonna hold you when bro got out of jail. We gonna call him Ty. We gonna call him Ty. Now when Ty got out of jail, bro, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of issues, you know what I'm saying? Because Ty, he used to everybody respected him, you know what I'm saying? He was like that. I mean, this dude will really put you out of your misery type shit. Literally, he did it to somebody that was beefing with him. So, I mean, he really would smoke your dumb ass. So when Ty get out, bro, he want his territory back. Now, the problem is all the young niggas on the block is kind of running the territory now. Me and a bunch of other little young dudes. Now, all the rest of these young dudes, they give their shit up. I'm not gonna lie. They like, oh, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Like, me? Fuck no. I'm getting hella money, bro, and I need to help my family. I also think I'm fucking invincible at this point. Like, I'm Mark Grayson. Hey, man, come on, let me. Yeah, what's good, bro? Hey, man, listen, man, you know, I just got out and shit. I'm sure you heard about me and all that, man. But listen, it's my territory, bro, so I need you to answer to me, little guy. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to take all your bread, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out here running this shit, so you gotta kick it up to me, bro. What you mean kick it up to you? Like, bro, you get your bread, I need parts, man. Now, I ain't trying to take all your little monies and shit, bro, so I'll probably just take 20%, but I need some. If you're gonna be running my block, bro, you're gonna be out here trapping on my shit, I need some parts, man. Oh, motherfucker, this is like Thanksgiving. Does it look like I'm in the need for sharing? And I ain't kicking shit up, bro. You gonna have to get that out. You have to get that in blood, bro. I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I've been out here working hard. You been locked up. This shit jamming because of me and all my homies, bro. And you coming out here talking about you need 20% of all our shit? Fuck no, bro. What you talking about? Hey, man, hey, who the fuck are you talking to, bro? You know who the fuck you talking to, bro? Man, like I said, bro, you gonna have to get it in blood, bro. I'm not with none of that shit, bro. Hey, yo, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna blow your shit back, little dude. I'm not even gonna do that to you because you a little guy, bro. You still, how old is you? I'm 16. All right, you 16, okay. So I'm not gonna kill you, bro. I'm not going to. But what I am gonna do is beat your ass. What? Man, you can't beat me up. Man, shut your old ass up, man. You not with none of that. What's up? Fight you right now, nigga. That was my first mistake, bro. I don't know why the fuck I thought I could beat this dude in a fight. First off, bro, just came home from prison. Bro, it's like 6'2", 6'3", big as shit, bro. He's probably like 240, 250. I mean, solid muscle, though. Like, he's not no low-ass dude I'm about to just fight. I'm saying, if he had came out of prison, he was like 5'4", buck 20, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have had a better chance. Shit, even at that point, knows, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to our video sponsor, Mountain Dew. They owe me for that check, right?
Fighting, you know what I'm saying? He been in there since he was 16. He like 35. This nigga probably been fighting his whole life in that joint. Why the fuck did I think that I was? You know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know why in the hell I thought I was about to be able to fight this guy, but I did. And dog beat dog doo-doo down my fucking leg, bro. First off, we square up. I ain't gonna hold you. I swung, bro, straight weave my shit. I ain't never seen a more efficient weave in my life. I swing, bro, weave. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it's over with. I ain't gonna lie, bro. About to beat the dog shit out of me. I can tell it's from the weave. Then I land a punch on him, bro. But he's one of those big ass niggas. So when I hit him, the punch like slide off his body, and he don't even really feel it. He ate that shit. Like that shit was yummy to him. Like a lunch, like breakfast. That nigga yummy, nigga. He's not playing. So bro, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking fist slide straight off his body, bro. He's not playing with my ass, bro. Yo, first off, pause. He's not playing with my ass is crazy, yo, respectfully. But anyways, bro, my motherfucking hands slide off. He's not playing. Three-piece my dumb ass. No biscuit, yo. He punched me so hard. I ain't never been hit that hard in my life, bro. I really felt like I was dying, bro. No funny shit. Like, I've really never been hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, I felt like my light was flashing before my wise, bro. I ain't never been hit that hard in my life, bro. I'm really on the ground, fucked up. Like, just looking up to the sky, praying that God save me. I ain't gonna hold you. I never got in a fight before and started praying, bro. I started praying to him, bro. God, please let me get through this fight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not want to die to this dude. Bro done hit me hard as hell, bro. This motherfucker punched like ultimate muscle, bro. Like, what the fuck? This nigga think he Kimbo Slice? God damn. Father, forgive me for saying God damn like that. My fault, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean it, but like, sheesh, God. Like, he really done punished me. Like, oh my God. So I'm on the ground, chopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I get up, bro. I'm woozy, bro. Bro, like, you done, bro? Man, fuck that. I ain't done. What's up? Why did I say that, bro? I'm trying to look cool in front of everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had
Getting
mad
his
heart,
ass
though.
with
That's
trying to
one
look
thing
cool.
you can't take away from me. I had hella heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could fight, but like, people my age, you know what I'm saying? I'm not meant to fight no 35-year-old prisoner that's been working out his whole life, man. Bro, beat the shit out of me, bro. I stood up. I said that again. Put me straight to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. Next thing I know, like 15, 20 seconds later, I'm waking up. But that was the only time in my life a nigga knocked me out, bro. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit feel weird. Woke up disoriented. I ain't know what was going on. I just got people picking me up like, bro, you good, bro? You good? Time I got my ass beat. The only good thing that came about from this, bro, is the fact that I've really been in that pain and I had a lot of heart and I showed that. So, bro, respect me. He came up to me later that night, you know what I'm saying, after I recovered. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-oh. This video done paused on me. Shouts out to Symphony, though. You know,
Beat the hell
sometimes
out of
we
me,
have
bro.
them tech
I remember
problems.
I was sitting on the corner on the little tank. Y'all know that little power generator we all sit on in the hood. And I was holding a bag of fucking broccoli to my face, bro. Shit was tragic. I ain't have no ice, bro. I had put frozen vegetables on my shit. Bro came over there. Hey, little dude. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You really, you know what I'm saying? You really won my respect earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? All them other little niggas, they just gave their shit up, bro. But you stood on that. Remind me of me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want you to go down the wrong path like I did, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get out these streets eventually. You know what I'm saying? And when you get in a beef, bro, like, don't shoot nobody, man. Really. It's not worth it. You might think you gotta kill somebody, bro. You might think it's life or death. Like it's either me or him. Just save all that pain and aggression, bro. You know what I'm saying? Use it to something useful. But look, bro, I don't want your territory, bro. You don't gotta kick shit up to me, bro. Get your money out here, man. I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a real nigga. But you just gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Be good, bro. Be safe out here. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. He ain't say all of that exactly that way. I just kind of paraphrase a lot of shit, but we had a long ass conversation. There's no way I could give y'all an hour conversation, so I just had to like TLDR it. Basically, bro told me to stay out the streets, you know what I'm saying? And if I had to be in the streets, be safe about it. Don't shoot at people. Don't do a bunch of dumb hot shit that's gonna end up with me in prison. He basically told me how he ruined his life. Now he's a felon. It's hard for him to get work. He's still on parole. His life fucking sucks, bro. And it's all because he made a dumb decision. I say that to say this to y'all, man. For the kids watching, sometimes you gonna get in fights, bro. You gonna lose fights. So just cause you lose a fight, bro, don't go grab the pole, bro. Don't go grab the fucking strap and kill a nigga cause he beat you up a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just do better. Shit, I'd rather y'all get a rematch with him later when you feel like you might have a chance against him than shoot him. Just be safe out here, man. Don't do nothing dumb. Stay in school, stay in the books, bro. Y'all know I tell y'all kids that all the time, but to y'all grown niggas that's out here trapping and doing shit, just be safe, bro. Prison, man, I'm glad I got out when I did, because I know if I didn't, bro, I would have ended up dead or in there. That shit ain't no place to be, gang. Stay outside so you can keep watching these stick figure videos. You feel me? I love y'all.
Fucking L Brothers.
Tending the garden can be quite relaxing.
Everybody run for your life! The Grim Reaper is tending the garden again! Grim,
Grandma's is cooked. Speaking of tending the garden, let me see if this video gonna play or not. But in the meantime, we can go to the tent. Shouts out to Tent City behind me. I got some trim gel I'm going through. Yeah, that's fucked up for real. Here's the tent one right here we got going on. Shout out to the big homie Center OMC company. He came through a minute ago. We got the auto army running in here. We're down to four because shit happens. Oh yeah, that's what we do. We home grow. Shout out to home grow. If you got that option, it'll always be the best option because once you actually learn the process, the growing process is easy. So that would be the thing that you would want to do is keep something growing, especially if you like it. Shout out to the hometown specialties. You found you that one good bag seed, and then you got that bag again. Shout out to that bag. Yeah, these are four of the autos that I got from Bear Miller. Shouts out to the big homie Triple B. Y'all know he gonna keep me growing something every time he come through. He gonna throw me a pack. But hey man, try some of these. Right now we doing autos.
I want to talk to you guys about 4 signs that it's time you might want to consider putting.
But anyways, yeah, he got us held down that fucking. This is Mars Hydro TSW 2000. I got that back in 2021. I got the whole tent kit for in here, but then I got another fucking Mars Hydro as far as the green room, and then I got a Vivo Sun. I believe that's the VS100 over there in my tent two area. I got two tents, and then the green room. Shout out to having the plants running though. Like I said, we got some work to put in today, but hell, there's tent one. Shout out to tent one. Then let's see what all else I gotta do after we get done with videos is we got a couple pots that I need to rent and get ready for their next rotation. Because like I said, the autos that germinated have been going through some issues in here. I'm gonna have to check a few things out after I get done with the videos and stuff, and then come in here, cut a few clones, get rid of some stuff that I'm ready to get rid of. This done half-ass flowered out in here and stressing itself out. So yeah, I'm gonna take that out. Got to get rid of that today because that's actually done sitting here too damn long apparently. But yeah, y'all know how we do. I got to get back on top of that pineapple because I guess I hadn't been checking it the last couple of weeks. It's looking a little yellow. Needs some TLC. So you know how we do. It's been Christmas around here, so I've been busy with a lot of other things, which is why I had to trim back on the garden. So when I was getting that stuff done, I'd be over here having my homework video. Shout out to the Homework 2025 playlist. Y'all know we started it right after Thanksgiving, so it's already like 50, 60 videos deep over there. Because, we be getting it in. Shout out to getting it in. Yeah, definitely roll up that wake and bake, Izzy. You know how we do. I got another cactus over here. I was given that from one of my people I deliver auto parts to on a regular. Shout out to Dave at Dave's Foreign Motor Works because he works on all foreigns. Every time I go through there, I'll be trying to steal the Porsche he got sitting outside. He ain't gonna let me do it, but I still want it. And then of course we got all our other plants that we've been collecting over here too. Looks like my money tree is doing its thing. I appreciate that. The money tree is trying to get big. I'm gonna have to do that video on keeping your money tree braided because that's one of the things that you want to do as far as keeping up with its maintenance. Make sure that when it's growing up, I can get clones off of here too. Look, that looked like a good little piece right there to get ready to get clones off of. So yeah, the money tree is doing its thing. I appreciate that. It's trying to get big on me because he trying to be that big homie. Sitting there with my snake plant, they all growing. We got another cactus over here too. I like cactuses. But yeah, shouts out to the plants. And then that one doesn't look right because it's been getting too much water when it don't like the water like the rest of them. But hell, we'll get it right one day. But if not, I'll give myself a consultation and fix my own fucking problems. Shout out to the indoor garden consultations. We do that too. It's all available on the Buy Me a Coffee. Shout out to that Plants Hype Pokemon though. We got the Legos in that building. Your boy be on his hobbies. We got some dragon fruit right here. Shouts out to the dragon fruit. Those I grew from a store seed, so I don't know what all they gonna do. I'm gonna have to do some homework on that too. You dig? But we got plenty of topics to go ahead and get that homework off on, so we gonna get it in this year. And of course, I got some strawberries. I'm gonna have to start clipping these runners because I need to multiply the plants while they're still multiply multiplying before June because those were June berries, I believe. So you got to make sure they're gonna be ready to go. Like I said, I got a couple empty pots that I need to rinse back out and get right back ready for the next ones that I'm gonna be putting in their final pots because I've been germinated seeds and I'm pretty sure they are tails in there. I can see them right now through the packaging myself. So yeah, I got a lot of work that I'm actually be doing today. So like I said, we'll get back to the videos, and then I'm gonna hold y'all up as long as I want to today, cause you know, hell, it's pre-Christmas video and everybody else taking off, and I know y'all need something to do. Shout out to being the something that y'all can do, right? Right. You know, your big homie got you. Shout out to keeping you entertained and having some information for you, because you know this shit get boring where y'all at. I already know. I already know. So let's see. We back at the desk, top area. Shouts out to the cameraman, because you know he be on his thing.
Quitting smoking weed, or at the very least taking a break. For those of you who are new to the channel, I speak from experience. My name is Dr. Frank. I'm the founder of Addiction Mindset Recovery Coaching Programs, which are dedicated to helping people quit nicotine, THC, energy drinks, and adult media content, substances that I once struggled with. For those of you who want to learn more about our programs, check out the pinned comment or the video description at the end of today's segment. All right, sign number one that you might want to quit smoking weed or take a break from weed is if the only reason you smoke weed is to deal with the consequences of weed addiction. That's a big problem. And let me explain what I mean by that. So let's say you're struggling with cannabis addiction like I once was. And let's say financially this is causing problems for you. And these financial problems are leading to more stress, more anxiety, more frustration, more depression. And then you go and smoke weed to deal with that stress, anxiety, and depression, right? Let's say that smoking weed, and we're going to talk about this one in a little more detail, is causing health consequences for you. And you're very stressed, anxious, and depressed over your deteriorating mental or physical health situation. So you smoke weed to deal with that stress, anxiety, and depression. These would both be examples of where we're viewing weed as the solution to our problems when weed is really the cause of our problems. And if you're smoking weed to simply deal with the consequences that you're experiencing because of weed addiction, you might want to consider quitting or at the very least taking a break. Sign number two that you should probably take a break or quit smoking weed altogether would be as if your mental or physical health is deteriorating. For me, I started to suffer from symptoms of cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome, which I've made several other videos on this channel. But in short, this is where when you smoke weed, you can't eat food, you get nauseous, you're vomiting, you have terrible body pain, it might lead to hospitalization, dehydration. It's a horrible condition, extreme weight loss, really, really bad. And this is weed's way, if you're suffering from cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome or CHS, of begging you to stop. This is the plant's way of just asking you, screaming out for you to quit. And in my opinion, one of the most respectful things I could do as someone who's pro-cannabis, pro the 420 movement, pro-legalization, was quit smoking weed once I started to experience symptoms of cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. And the reason for that is because I do acknowledge that there's benefits medicinally and recreationally. Those benefits no longer apply to me at this point in my life, but they might apply to someone else. And it's the most respectful thing I can do for cannabis is to quit using cannabis once I found myself in that situation. And maybe that's something that you want to consider as well too. Now, the second part of health that you might want to consider quitting at is if you're suffering from mental health issues. So psychosis, depersonalization, derealization, manic behavior, acute psychotic episodes, whatever it may be, some of which I suffered from towards the end of my weed smoking journey. Now, if you're suffering from CHS and mental health issues, don't you think that's going to cause you a lot more anxiety? Don't you think the doctor's appointments are going to cause you more financial stress?
What up to
Don't
the
you
big
think
homie?
that financial stress and that anxiety is going to lead to a lot more depression? And this brings us back to point number one, sign number one that you need to quit is the only reason you're smoking weed to deal or cope with the health consequences and mental health consequences, physical and mental, that have been created by weed addiction. If this is the case, now's a great time to consider quitting or at the very least taking a break. Sign number three that you should quit smoking weed is if you've woken up one day and you're just not where you want to be in life. And where you want to be in life might look very, very different from where someone else wants to be in life. For example, towards the end of my weed smoking journey, I wasn't exactly in a horrible situation. I had a doctorate, I had a private practice, I was making decent money in chiropractic care, right? But I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be as far as my finances went, as far as my relationships went, as far as my business went. And trust me, I was accomplishing a lot more than other people my age at the age of 25, 26, 27 years old. But I knew that it wasn't where I wanted to be. And what I had to ask myself is, look, here's this future that I want to paint for myself. And I had to determine whether or not smoking weed was a behavior or an action that was going to move me towards that future or further separate me from that future. And based on the other things that I've already said in today's video, it became very obvious to me that cannabis addiction was creating a separation between where I was and where I wanted to be. And that also led to more stress, more anxiety, more depression, worse mental health, right? All those things. So if you're waking up today and you're not where you want to be in regard to your relationships, in regard to your finances, in regard to your physical health, your mental health, you might want to consider quitting smoking weed, or at the very least, taking a break. And the last point, the last sign, the fourth sign that it's time to quit smoking weed is that smoking is no longer fun anymore. If you checked off something in signs that I said 1 through 3, right? The only reason you smoke is to cope with the problems created by smoking. You have CHS, you have mental health problems due to smoking weed. You're not where you want to be in life. Does anything about that sound like fun? I think in so many situations, we hold on to the past times, the first time we smoked weed. We try and recreate that time I smoked with my buddies in college, the time you smoked in high school, the time you smoked with your family and you were enjoying smoking weed. And you got to acknowledge your life circumstances have changed, life situations have changed. And trying to force weed into today's lifestyle, it might not be fun anymore. In fact, if you're experiencing all those other things, smoking weed is the exact opposite of fun. So many times we view the high as fun, but we forget about all the consequences that come along with that high. And if we're going to accept the high, we have to accept the fallout from it as well. And when we look at those two things in totality, big word right there, wow, I impressed myself. That's how we decide whether or not this is fun anymore. But I can tell you, at the end of my journey, it was...
They say they rolling, roll the kid, we keep it rolling. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. Play again.
anything but but fun, and it was becoming very, very challenging to convince myself otherwise. And if you're in that situation, I think you're well aware. I think you're well aware of it. I think it's just hard and scary sometimes to snap out of it. So if you enjoyed this video, you can either follow me into the next video where I talk a little bit more about psychosis, or B, follow me into the pinned comment to check out more about our addiction mindset accountability group. Check out the free course I made on quitting smoking weed. Really good stuff in the pinned comment or the video description, or the video about
What up,
psychosis.
Dr. Evils?
I'll see you in one of those spots.
Hopefully you're smoking good, having a good day.
Everybody in New York was calling to get down with Mr. Nice Guy. We met all
He
kinds
said,
of
"Weed
customers.
Hitler." Hey,
Like
that's
this
what's
guy
up.
here. He's what we call an
Corner
enhancement
your
smoker.
motherfucking
Now, he
market.
thinks that marijuana makes every activity that much better.
Casa su casa.
Observe.
You're Scarface, right?
Yeah.
I love Al Pacino, man. Did you ever see Son of a Woman?
Yup.
You ever seen Son of a Woman on weed?
That's how I see it, man. It's just $60, yo.
Cool, man.
I got it.
Did you ever see the back of a $20 bill, man?
No, I don't know, yo.
Did you ever see the back of a $20 bill on weed? Oh, there's some weird shit in there, man. There's a dude sitting in the bushes, man. Does he have a gun? I don't know, man. I don't know. What? Red team go. Red team go. It's just some weird shit, man.
Man, you fucking crazy, yo.
Oh, it's cool. Thanks, man. Hey, yo. Dude, I'm gonna check out the stars later. It's really trippy. Especially on weed, man.
Rumble gonna be bad because when I went in the green room, you couldn't see what I was doing in there. So Rumble gonna have to go watch the YouTube video so y'all can see what happened whenever I had walked away a while ago, and then when it showed y'all what was cracking in the green room. See, that's why you gotta watch them both. Sometimes it be like that. Rumble gets the studio quality though, because you know I actually use the OBS and all that fancy razzle dazzle.
Hey everyone, welcome into our latest TDR Cannabis Reform mini-series. Today we're diving into the controversial figure of Kevin Sabet, co-founder of Smart Approaches to Marijuana, and his influence on the cannabis industry. Let's look at some of his claims and the potential impact he could have on the rescheduling
This
of
whole
cannabis
area I'm
from
in,
Schedule
it'll be
1
full
to
of
Schedule
smoke because
3.
I ain't
So
opening
with
up
that,
shit.
let's dive
I got
into
fans
it. Let's
rolling to
first
keep
begin with
moving
his
in the air,
current
but
role
you know
within
how
the
that go.
industry. Kevin
Yeah, I be
Sabet has
choking
long
the
been a
shit out of
vocal
this
opponent of
motherfucking whole
cannabis
area.
legalization. As the president of SAM, he has consistently argued against the medical and recreational use of marijuana. One of his most controversial claims is that cannabis is a gateway drug that leads to the use of more dangerous substances. This assertion has been widely disputed by numerous studies which show.
First of all, if you willing to party, you willing to party. It don't matter what the gateway drug was. Hell, you might have started off with a sip of Mountain Dew. The next thing you know, there's vodka in it. Who gave me vodka in my Mountain Dew? Somebody gave you a dew driver. They knew it would be good for you.
That the majority of cannabis users do not go on to use harder drugs. Sabet has also claimed that cannabis
she quit,
legalization
but hell,
would
she
lead
should
to
already still enjoy the
increased
smell of
youth
weed.
usage
I
and
don't
public
get that
health
part, but
issues.
you know, some people be
However,
like that
data
though.
from states where cannabis is
I mean,
legal
you could
have
always get
shown
another
that
wife,
youth
one that
usage
smokes.
rates have remained stable or even decreased.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheaper to
Additionally,
keep her, but
public
you
health
know,
concerns
she don't
have
like
been
the smell of
managed
weed,
through
and you like weed.
regulation
Hold
and
on, you changed
education.
up, I didn't.
Another contentious point is Sabet's stance on the economic
Hey,
impact
you stopped
of cannabis
smoking, I didn't.
legalization.
Hell,
He argues
we
that
could be
the
like, I'm
costs
goofy.
associated with increased health care and law
I mean, if you got to
enforcement
do it to get
outweigh
a
the
bag, get
potential
that bag,
tax
but you know,
revenue.
hell,
Yet,
I'll be at home
states with legal
smoking.
cannabis
Rent too high
markets
to go
have
outside.
reported significant economic benefits, including job creation and substantial tax revenue from public services. So overall, what does this mean
Yeah, the
for
whole
the
house smell like
rescheduling
weed
cannabis?
anyways, 'cause I got
If
10 plants in
Sabet's
every room.
influence prevails, he could see a delay or even a halt result in the process of moving cannabis from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. This would maintain the current federal restrictions, making it difficult for researchers to study the plant's medical benefits and for businesses to
you can be you,
operate
babe, but
without
I'm gonna be
fear
me.
of federal intervention. So in
Yeah,
conclusion,
you can
Kevin
quit, but I
Sabbath's
didn't.
persistent opposition to cannabis legalization really has been a burden on the growth of the industry. His claims and influence could impact the outcome of the rescheduling decision, potentially stalling progress and hindering the growth of the cannabis industry and psychedelic industry as well. So what do you all
I had like 4 or 5 videos about quitting weed, so that's why I went ahead and got rid of them for the start of the homework campaign too. Because a lot of people do like quitting weed, or might want some information about it, so when they're ready to stop, they can. But that's why I was like, shit, that's easy homework right there. Throw that layup right there on them. But yeah, I ain't quitting no time soon. Cause I have fun smoking, and I'm finna be getting paid for it, which I kind of am. But it goes up.
think? You think his influence could result in cannabis not being rescheduled to a Schedule 3 substance? Or do you think it's only a matter of time where an official rescheduling ruling is announced?
That just means she needs some edibles. Keep it in her system.
Advance the cannabis industry moving forward. Let's face it, this is a highly contested topic, so leave some comments
give her
below.
a
Let us know your
suppository. You
thoughts
said
on
you
all
are
this.
the
A
fucking
reminder to
weed
smash
Hitler.
that bell for all notifications and share this video within your network. And as I always say, if you haven't done so
Boy,
already,
what is you
greatly
doing? Don't worry
appreciate
about it.
and
Here,
subscribe
bloop.
to our
You
channel.
had it like a
The
motherfucker, so I
ALJ
had to,
hearing is
hit you with a
scheduled to get
suppository.
underway for rescheduling next month. And for those that follow this industry, they'll be following it really
Hashtag no Diddy.
closely. Saying that, stay up to date, stay connected with all of us as we provide the latest updates involving it and all the information that you need to know here at TDR. Thanks again, everybody, for watching.
Shout out to TDR, man. They've been having a lot of good information on their channel. If y'all ain't been noticing them, because I've been noticing them for you. There you go. That's what we do over here. We systematically put information and entertainment together.
Some people are scared of zombies and vampires, but the thing that scares black people the most are niggas and nigga money.
What did he look like? Did anyone see who accosted this man? I got a date. I can't.
Shout out to the 13 thumbs up. Appreciate that. This was a good interview we seen the other day over on our lawyer's channel. Shout out to my lawyer.
Are you ready to go, you think? Yes, sir.
We got a consultation. I'm finna have that book coming up with him.
To a wide episode of Cannabis
Shout out to
Legalization.
Kelly over at I Bring It Every Day. Y'all know to go check her out.
Is what's the best or most
How
lucrative
you
license
doing?
for
Hello.
2025? Can you introduce yourself? Yeah, I'm Nehemiah Mitchell. I have a YouTube channel called Neo Cannabis where I teach prospective and current cannabis entrepreneurs how to break into the industry, how to start, and
hold on. That was what I wanted to do anyways. Since I'm here with y'all, we might as well go ahead and keep up with the homework. Shouts out to Neo. We gotta go check out his YouTube channel. You know, we gotta do our YouTube thing to get our networking in. Hell, he might want to interview me next. Like, hey, Popcorn, let me get in with you. Shouts out to me because I'm trying to do my thing too, right? Rats. Come on, bring it on up. That boy O'Shea Duke Jackson been dropping almost as much as me. I appreciate that. That boy keep you entertained if you ain't got no entertainment things to watch. But let's see. I'm looking for NEO. Nope. 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 Okay, so go back over here. Since this is my lawyer, I know he got his T's and I's. T's and I's. So let's see if he got them down here in the description for us yet. Yep. 427 word. Da, 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 da. No, it's not showing his link, but it's got his. What's that say? Yep. Oh, time to check comments. Let me turn this back around. Y'all know I'm smoking. I'm smoking. Anyways, definitely want to hear this. Like I didn't hit play. Come on now. You're making me look good.
And if they're already operating, how to scale their existing cannabis business. You know, I'm extremely excited that, you know, you guys.
Let's go back.
Cannabis
Run it back, see.
legalization news. We got a great guest. The topic today is what's the best or most lucrative license for 2025? Can you introduce yourself? Yeah, I'm Nehemiah Mitchell. I have a
Neo
YouTube channel called
Cannabis.
Neo Cannabis, where I teach prospective and current cannabis entrepreneurs how to break into the industry, how to start, and if they're already operating, how to scale their existing cannabis business. You know, I'm extremely excited that, you know, you guys. We wanted to create some content together, and yeah, ready to get into it.
Awesome. Well, the topic for today is what is the most lucrative license you can start in 2025? Well, we were talking, and it made me think you used to have this type of license.
Correct.
What is that?
Yes, I'm originally from Hayward, California. Grew up there, and a little bit of background about me. I played football at the university, or Vanderbilt University. Glad to have that experience, and then after that, transitioned into the cannabis industry. Me and my business partner at the time, we wanted a dispensary license, and this was when California just went legal in 2018. Like everybody else, we wanted a storefront. We were eager. We were new to the industry. I was probably only 23, 24 at the time. But in Oakland, California, there was a lottery system. Of course, you guys know how lotteries work. It's play to pay. In certain situations, pay to play. You got to know somebody, and we're new people in the industry. But somebody mentioned to us about a delivery license where essentially you're a non-storefront retailer, and you could do the same thing as a regular dispensary. You buy from a distributor, you have your own customers, you sell your own product, you're in control of your entire business. You don't need anybody else, and we thought that was a great opportunity for ourselves. And like Thomas mentioned, it was extremely affordable as far as the startup costs. I'm glad to dive into that.
Because we're talking about, like, Miggy and I trying to get this dispensary open for less than $1 million. And so that's an expense that we would then have to make back before we'd be able to start, saying it's profitable. How much was the startup cost for the delivery license or the non-storefront retail license?
Yeah. So startup costs at the time, this was in 2018, so I'm not too sure how, it differed at the time, but fortunately enough, we were able to be qualified as a social equity applicant. So my business partner at the time, he lived in an area where they classified that area as for like high cannabis. Yeah, like high cannabis conviction rates.
Disproportionately impacted areas.
Yeah, I don't know all the terms, but somehow he qualified, and if somebody hands you something where I'm from, you got to take it and run with it. We took that opportunity, and that allowed us to have like a lot of the application fees waived, and they gave us a little like consultations and things of that sort to get our license. Startup costs all that maybe 30, 40,000, and this is with the real estate, leasing a space. Product, a lot of the application at the time were waived for us. So was it software, things of that sort?
Space type store, and then you just deliver from there when people order online?
Correct. So it wasn't really a warehouse space, it was more so like an office. So it was like maybe 5, like, all right, man, there's videos on my YouTube. Hopefully you could tag my YouTube down below, but there's a video on my YouTube where I did a walkthrough, and it was probably maybe 300 to 500 square feet. Like, it's a really small space, but really all you need is a car, laptop, a safe, the compliant things that you need from the state, security cameras, a safe. And yeah, after we had all those things, we had a POS system, our website, and then we hopped on Weed Maps, were able to acquire some customers, and we got the ball rolling from there.
I love the title, though, non-storefront. Like, that's just the guy. Non-storefront retail. I used to be a non-storefront retail back in the day. But something like that's where I'm trying. The fucking title just blows my mind. How like we try and manipulate like each part of how I can get my weed. That's all it is. Let us know if they have a non-storefront retail in your state in the comments, and then let's tell you your channel one more time is a Neo.
Yeah, if you just type in Neo Cannabis on YouTube, I should hopefully, depending on the YouTube algorithm, I should be the first channel to pop up.
So let's round it up to $50,000.
Yeah, correct.
How was the revenue potential on that $50,000 initial investment? How much money were you able to make?
Yeah, so we eventually from 2018 all the way until I transitioned out of the business in 2022. We scaled the business from our first year, which was really like a half year, because we got our license. I think in the middle of 2018, we did like a little over 200K in revenue. The following year, we did just under $1 million. Then we did 1.8 million. Then we did, I believe, 2.7 million, 5 million, and then that's like when I transitioned out the business. So essentially, yeah, it's still the dispensary at the end of the day. If you're able to acquire customers, if you're able to provide a value, and the value that we brought was fast delivery, discreet delivery, and great customer service and professionalism, which a lot of businesses in our area, a lot of delivery businesses that were still new, they didn't really understand those core principles. If you're able to provide that type of value, then it's no different than a regular dispensary. You can still do the same numbers as a dispensary,
but like your expenses are way less.
Correct.
And so, like, how many employees did you have at that?
So starting up, me and my business partner, we were the first 2 employees. We did all the deliveries. We answered all the calls.
Yeah.
We, did everything, did all the purchasing. We had to learn how to use the software, how to manage the website, how to list products, how to do descriptions. We did everything. So starting at that ground floor gave us the foundation to understand what type of employees we needed to hire in order to further scale the business and in order to further create more revenues. Yeah, I suggest, you learn that ground floor of the business, and then you hire drivers, and then you more so manage the drivers. You understand the real principles on how to handle your customers and how to, focusing more so on marketing and how to acquire more customers so that you can get more people in the door, and then also understanding how to retain those customers so that they keep coming back, and you get that recurring revenues.
License is still available in Cali?
Yeah.
Still a thing? So,
Yeah, definitely.
like, when you guys broke down, you started your business, like, everything's about, in tech, the networking tech, the Kaizen system, right? The 7 S's, you streamlined everything, right? Is it like, did you, like, when people made the orders, like, were you doing, like, routes and shit?
Yeah, so there's softwares for that. So we used a software called, when we first started, it was a cheaper software. It's called Toucan. So this integrated with our point of sale system, which we use in Blaze. And when we would get an order in, either if somebody called, we would put the order in through Blaze, and then through Blaze, we're able to assign that order to a driver, and Toucan would put the order in the queue for the driver, and then based on, the parameters or wherever the delivery area is, it'll come up with a efficient route for the driver to complete those orders in, efficient amount of time.
So that would just be an expense, like a software?
Yeah, you have a software for delivery routing.
So, it's fantastic. It's not for every state. Like, we don't have a non-storefront delivery. We don't have delivery at all.
Yeah.
Jersey has a storefront which you can get an extension and deliver.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Maryland was the most recent state that had this type of license. They only gave out 10, and it was full bunch of applications tried to get that. Minnesota may have also tried it.
Mm-hmm.
Missouri doesn't have it. Michigan doesn't have it. But this is the type of license that can really allow, and you said social equity as well, right?
Correct.
Do you have $1 million to get this dispensary open?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give social equity licenses and lower the barriers. Just seems like
It's an opportunity. You got to get your foot in the door. A lot of people, what I explained to Thomas and to Miggy is, a lot of people, they always want the dispensary. They want to say, oh, I'm this big dispensary owner. But a lot of times those opportunities aren't always available, whether it's a lottery system, there's certain limitations to how many dispensaries they give out per year. So you have to take what cards are dealt to you, and you have to make the best opportunity of that in order to get yourself in this industry, and not just sit on the sidelines and hope that one day, I'm gonna get this dispensary in. Hopefully it's, I'm gonna make $1 million and become a multi-millionaire. Like, most of the time it's not gonna happen. You have to take, figure out what works for your financial situation and get your foot into the door in that, and get the experience and the time under your belt, so that maybe when a opportunity opens up for you to get a dispensary, you already have it's the same thing. You can just rework everything that you learned from a delivery license and use all that knowledge to now start your dispensary, because that's, a goal of mine. Once I'm able to get that opportunity to open up a dispensary, I already know everything I need to do.
Yeah. Where do you want to open?
So currently I'm in Atlanta. I don't know the frameworks of, I don't know what the frameworks of that is, but I'm open to anywhere.
Well, what do you think about, so like, we don't like hemp has been bastardized, like, chased around, right?
Correct.
Like, and you're a young entrepreneur,
Yeah.
right? You've done a thing, you've seen how to run a business, you've seen, like, the processy for a legal way, right? Like something that didn't exist back when I was dropping weed off at to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, like you give an ounce of a little McDonald's bag, you get the bag,
Yeah.
there you go. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, correct.
Legally fucking running a business. You're
Yeah.
legally, you're actually, like you said, you're like a virtual store.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a store without a storefront, which I think is beautiful. And like you said, having a store set, you're not going to be a millionaire overnight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like any business, whether it be a restaurant or a liquor store.
Yeah.
But the Delta 9 thing, being where you're at now, Atlanta, have you thought about maybe hustling something else?
How's the hemp scene?
Yeah.
I believe they made like a law where they don't allow. I'm not really too into that, but I do believe they made some type of law where they don't allow flour to be sold.
I don't see them ban
They ban that, so I think they allow gummies and stuff, but I think they banned the flour and stuff like that, which was, I think it was really popular.
Medical program.
Yeah.
It's like super limited.
Yeah, it's super outdated.
Yeah. That's
So
to be really.
yeah, but for me, like, I'm not just like, oh, only Atlanta. I'm open to, wherever that I can get my foot into the door. And I already have the knowledge, I already have the expertise, I already have the information, I already have the connections to
Another social equity
Yeah.
lottery. We're only about halfway through the licenses.
Yeah.
Maybe you can play again, I'll play again.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's coming for 25, maybe 26.
Yeah.
And so, just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
You don't know where this next opportunity is going to come up.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
lotteries. And so, I don't like to put in too much. All the work happened after once.
Correct.
The application was not the race. And each state's different,
Yeah.
right? Like, when we applied, it was $250 just to play. Right now, the application fee.
250,000.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was just to
okay.
apply.
Yeah, just to apply, yeah.
Here's my Willy Wonka ticket. That's how it works.
Uh-huh.
And we did. But, every state's different.
Yeah.
Arizona was $50K minimum, right? Something
Yeah.
like that.
And I think you
real expensive.
Yeah, you touched on a good point. What I would like to talk about is, and what I talk about on my channel is that the application, that's the easy part. A lot of people put too much emphasis on the application and getting a license. That's easy. It's just filling out paperwork. The hard part is scaling a business, creating a profitable business that will run on for 5, 10, 15 years. That is the hard part.
Yeah.
Let's not get things confused. And a lot of people put way too much. What you do
It's
is,
the game.
you got to get through it. But once you get through it, what are you going to do?
Exactly.
You can't just set up a dispensary and think just people are just going to walk into the door. Maybe it might happen for a month, 2 months, 3 months, but what happens when people stop walking into the door?
Right.
What's your plan? So that's what I try to emphasize to people is that it's not the end all be all, this license thing. A lot of people put way too much emphasis on that. What are you doing in order to sharpen your tools so once you do get an opportunity for that license, how are you going to scale that into a multi-million-dollar business? Yeah.
It's all very important. A
Uh-huh.
lot of the advice that we got after we won ours is sell it.
Yeah.
Just run. So that's kind of the mindset of a lot of it, because it's a gamble. It's a lottery.
Yeah.
And so some of the people that win, they list it for sale the next day.
Wow.
Because
That's crazy.
that's when the license is worth the most that it's worth.
Yeah.
Our license is worth less and less. We tie it to a piece of zone.
It's like a car.
But it'll go right back up. Because right now it's on an expiration window.
Uh-huh.
But we have a piece of real estate, you got to get it zoned, and then we sign a lease between the dispensary and that piece of real estate. Bang! We'll probably jump up to $1.5 million or so, because now it's compliant and they aren't going to take
All for $250?
Yeah, it's $250.
Man, that's a crazy.
So Bitcoin, they made it required.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to play this game.
Yeah.
I don't know property.
Uh-huh.
Not allowed to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already stopped me.
Yeah.
When we applied for our license, I qualify in his state. I don't qualify in my.
Wow.
I make too much for my area and all that stuff.
Oh, so you don't, yeah.
Illinois, he's okay. And Missouri, because he's a veteran and arrested, so he was qualified in Missouri. He was qualified in Minnesota, got into the lottery in Minnesota, but then they screwed everything up in Minnesota through the application process.
Wow.
I tell you, we can go on. And so that was what I think is the most lucrative license in 2025, if you can get it.
Yeah.
It exists in California, a couple other states. That's really it. But man, I wanted to thank you for coming on the podcast.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. I hope we can continue to build this relationship, continue to create content, because I think what we can do together, what all of us can do together, can provide a lot of value to those who are looking to get into the industry that I don't see. I see people at these conventions doing these handshakes, wearing all these suits, but what are you actually doing, in order to further, in order to get that free game out to the people that are on the sidelines? I don't see that too much. It's about you, me, like, that are actually, like, not just smoking weed on camera, that are actually giving practical business advice. It's you, like, let's keep it real. It's you, me, I'm way smaller than you. It's me. I don't really see too many other people. It's people, clapping, oh, I won my license, but, like, how did you win that license? People want to understand, luck, and then what are you going to do once once you get that license, and once you, like, people aren't documenting that. So that's what I want to do in this industry. If, I want to continue documenting my story. I want to continue giving out free game, free strategies, free knowledge, free experience, my experience out to those who are looking for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If that's the type of content you like, consider subscribing to the channel and give us a like. And
Okay,
tune into our
Alexis, good
podcast
to
on
see you.
Sundays.
How you
See you
doing?
next time.
Hopefully you and yours also have a great Christmas too.
Let's discuss my payment. That time is past. No 5,000 for you. The price is 50. How about your payment is you get to leave? Not enough. How you think you can negotiate with me? I say the word, my nephew just go to a certain motel, pay a visit to your daughter-in-law and your little granddaughter. What do you think happens then? Consider your position carefully. I get my money, or neither of us walk out of here. You willing to die for this?
He over here trying to stall out Hector Salamanca.
Maybe I need the 50,000 more than you do.
He said, yeah, Hector, I got all beef. I don't know what that's trying to show, but y'all already know. I already told y'all we got to get it in today, so shout out to getting it in. Yeah, we've executed phase 1. Now it's time to take off the robe. Get up off that ass, as we say. Because y'all already know I got to get these plants ready to go, because hell, I got plenty of seeds, and Triple B's the type of person, before I know, I'll have another pack. Like, you ain't already through with them? What the fuck? Yeah, you can't be slow around your video sponsors, because they ready for that work to get put in. Man, you know me, I'm trying to get it done ASAP. ASAP. Yes, I am currently washing balls. Shouts out to the sink. That's not funny. Shit happens, right? Yeah, welcome back, Team DWC. It's your boy TWP Popcorn. Y'all already know what time it is. Another day in paradise. Alright, so back to what we was doing. Because y'all already know, 2025. Homework. Just hot, steamy water for those that know, right? And we on air dry for a little bit. And then we'll be ready to reset, right? All the way fucking full. In case y'all was wondering if he do with the left hand, you know, with art the definition of hands. Ew. What do you say? Shake it up for you? Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Yeah. Shout out to Outcast. I need to get a rag. Rag. Okay, now for the first part of the day, right? Right. You see your boy pulling his sleeves up. Shout out for doing that homework, man. Shit, getting it in. These fucking pieces of tape. Gotta go, Bobby. Alright, so there's the lids. I'll get those done. But I already got that one done, so y'all know how it goes. That's Star Dogs. That's from the last time I had got seeds from Triple B. Damn, I ain't left that motherfucker on there that long. Shit. Go through so many grows, I don't clean them all off all the damn time. All the way clean, all the way new. At least that water's hot. Oh yeah, splashed up and got me. It's currently at a good shower temp for me, so. You know, you've been putting in work all goddamn day, now you gotta fucking relax. And you got the massaging head shower, so you gotta have it hot. You know, hot massage. You don't want no cold shit. Yeah, cold outside. Seymour Cannabis, 6 Bows. What up, though? Y'all know how we do. We started off with some videos. Y'all already know we gonna keep it real and get to some homework. Cool to have people with you while you do it, right? Right. Well, I gotta hog up all my work time when we could be hanging out together anyway. Last lid. Oh, you already know. Okay. not want to get up out of there, did it? Oh. Y'all already know that water is hot. What do you say? I had to back up off of it and sit my cup down. Whole label's on it now. I'm showing off my tattoo. Let me get that on camera for y'all too, because I know y'all want to see the tattoo. You know, he got his popcorn tattoo out. Shout out to the popcorn tattoo. You dig? Inked up in this piece. What do you say? Because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Edge. Let's see, I'm what, down to the last 3 buckets, 4 or 5 buckets. Let's get some groceries. Yep, 6 bows out and about.
That's what it's like being that sole proprietor currently at Team TWC LLC. Y'all know we out here making that content for the business. I'm telling y'all bucketheads. Let's see. All right. Last one, I swear. You know how it is. Gotta keep these buckets ready. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep shit popping as far as it goes on knowing how my sponsor is. Shout out to Center ODC Company, aka Triple B, aka Bear Miller, aka Big Brother, in the building. Y'all know to go check him out on Rumble, usually daily. Got something for you up. Whether it's just chill music stream or whatever. Catch him on Rumble. Let's see. We did lids, neck cuffs, and hydrogen buckets. And that really didn't even take that long. See, that's why I let y'all see. It don't take that long to stay on your grind. You gotta stay on top of your grind, because who else gonna put in that you? Shoot, shout out to the homework. You know, we get it on. Ain't run looking bucket naked on it. Yeah, let's fill this up with some. Not with too many buckets, but you already know some buckets and stuff. Let's see. Speaking of buckets, get a shot of me carrying the buckets. Cause I remember when he was carrying buckets in his lives, cause he was cleaning them up and all that stuff. Bob was there. TWP, that's that guy. Of course, our clean balls. Shout out to having 2 hands full of fucking balls. Coming in with the DWC Team Humor. Shout out to Team Humor. You know, we keep it popping. You know what you know to do, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Cause you don't want to be a hater. You know, you can leave, but you ain't got to be a hater though. You know, shout out to not being a hater. You know, he doing his thing. I don't like it, but he doing his thing. You know, keep it real. Keep it real. That Izzy went live. Yep. Shout out to SOS. Shout out to Show Me Sasquatch also. Shout out to Devil. He on Rumble right now too. Y'all can go catch him over there. Shout out to Rich New Design. Coach Mary Ma. David Corey with the crop. Of course, Wall Street Trapper, you know, make Wall Street look like us. And that's a Google thing, so you know that's about all my YouTube was talking about. You know, gotta give these shots out to the people we know on YouTube. Hell, the bills gotta pay themselves one way or another. You think? Networking always should pay the bills. Shouts out to you for creating that network of people that you know that you like. If they get money, I'm gonna get money. Shouts out to everybody get money. If you ain't about that, I don't know why you looking at me funny. Shouts out to that Venom Thermal. Y'all know we had Super Saturday over on Pig this morning. Great video turnout. It was, I believe, 222 views over there. By the end of the stream, you know, we're doing our thing over there. Super Saturday's taking off. Doing that every week. Y'all already know. It's early in the morning for some, but you know how we do. We stay up. Staying up. So let's see. Y'all can look at how we laid out the neck cups so that those balls got a little time to dry out before we get ready to level them all back out and then get the next batch of genetics into the pots, because you know we're trying to keep shit popping around here, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Santa O&C Company. He sent us a bunch, so we ain't got to worry about, well, if this don't look good, nah, we'll just clear it out, and then whenever I reset, like today, I'll have more plants on the way. Shouts out to keeping them on the way, because that's what we gonna do, baby. We gonna keep them growing. Y'all already know we're gonna do that. And you know, we got our money tree over here. Shout out to the money tree. And our snake plant with a cactus and some other indoor gardening activities. We got a full-blown flowering plant over here in the corner. It's got things popping off, so growing. So that's why I let y'all know we know what we're doing on the flowers. You dig? Flowers. Oh yeah, we do that indoor gardening. Can show you something. That I don't know if it's gonna make it, because you know that's something Mom had and want me to see if I can return to health before season starts. But you know how it go. We keep projects because you know we indoor consultants. You dig? Can you fix this? We'll see. Shit. Then of course I got some Blue Banner OG. Shouts out to those. We got some of those growing. The homie did that custom breeding project to himself, and it's a pretty good smoke too. So that's why we got 3 of them. Shouts out to the 3 of them because they running in photos. So you know, hell, we got autos and photos still in the garden. You know what I'm saying? Strawberries with the dragon fruit. You know what I'm saying? We got our room protector over there holding it down. Zoom in. Yeah, don't get fucked up. Y'all already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Plant types in the green room. You dig? But let's see. We 2 hours into the video. I done did everything I needed to do as far as that part. Clip. That was the washing the balls part. And now all the dishes is clean. So now the only thing I gotta do is what? I can wait on that to handle itself. So I'm gonna go roll up. So like I said, I'm holding y'all hostage today. Shouts out to YouTube.
It's 2025 homework for a reason. Hell, when I'm at home working, y'all finna be right here with me. The fuck you mean? Y'all signed up for it. You hit the like, the subscribe. Hell, we got videos we done already did. I done watched some balls. Got the tent popping. Rick and Morty behind me. Shouts out to keeping it strange. I love that picture. I drew that myself. Did it play this video? Nah, it's got it paused at the beginning. Thank you, Rumble. You went through the ads though, apparently. I hit play for a video.
Recording over here. So now we got the video recording for the other stuff. Let's see, display capture.
See, this is what the Rumble quality look like. As far as what's been going on with the lives on Spider Pig, you get the YouTube vertical, but then we be recording the version for Rumble also. So, and Rumble has the studio qualities because I'm using my studios stuff that I use. So there you go. You get the razzle dazzle. Shout out to the Spider Pig, bought me a coffee. You see it's over there in purple.
Because we do a lot, baby. You gotta excuse me.
We up to 42 followers over there on Rumble, though. Y'all know to keep it up. Keep up with your boy, because we got videos and content over there, too. Hell, I already done clipped and edited the section of the video that I wanted for Rumble out of this. So it'll be posted shortly after we done with the live here. You know, I ain't going to hold y'all up, but I might hold you up. Hell, y'all here for the ride anyways. Y'all want to see everything. What he do? He gonna post a video from earlier. This is the earlier part of the live. Let's see, we gotta re-edit that. That's gonna be homework 2025. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see how that video look though. Show you how this part of my backside goes, because this is how it be for me. I be like, I done recorded this. I gotta come back and watch it to make sure the quality is gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Because I mean, if I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna use it. But if it's good enough to use, I will.
Start record. Shut the popcorn because it ain't even Spider Pig's turn today. Boom, Spider Pig in the way. Now we got a TWP video recording while we're posting to Rumble anyways. Video title. It was DAA11 review. There we go. What up, you? Sound trap. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing?
Yep, see us. Looks like it's good quality on the video. Shout out to the video, you know, we be doing them. So there you go. Go see the studio quality version of the first part of today's video on Rumble. Shout out to the Rumble link, because, you know, it's right there in the chat. Keeping it popping. You know how we do. But yeah, definitely holding up the live vertical this morning, because, you know, the longer you go live, the more views you'll get. Shout out to getting the views knocked out, because you want to get them up there. Get them up. Especially if you know that, hey, the longer y'all go live, the more views I should get, because more people will come into the vertical stream. Shout out to the vertical tacticians, because, you know, that in itself gets you more numbers. Then more people that seen you, the more people that wasn't already subscribed. The more people that too comes back and subscribe, because now they done seen the video. Shout out to the videos, because that's what you do. You put them out there. Out there, gone. Yep. Somebody can co-sign it if they want. But hell, that was that Dragon Ball Dima over on Spider Pig. Like I said, he got him some views off that video, so I ain't too worried about what it's gonna do on Rumble, because, you know, Rumble gonna crack too. Shit, we gonna crack them all. Upload another video. They said he putting in another one. Yeah, we got 2 for y'all today on Rumble. Yep, homework 2025 now. It's your turn. That's not what you were supposed to do there, champ. You fucking up, bucko. Yeah, drop it off. Yeah, I said drop off. Nope, we gonna do... Wrong one. Description. FO. You dig the website, you know, we gotta rock the website, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to the website if y'all ain't been to the website. Shout out to teamdwc.info, because you know we pay the bill on that every month. Shout out to keeping them bills paid. You dig? That's why we gotta get the money to make the money to have the bill money. That's why we talk about bills, because we grown folks out here. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real. We got bills and shit too. Hell, this shit ain't gonna pay for itself. Yeah, lots of shit to do. Put that up for Rumble. He gonna be like, he did double tap on Saturday. He been doing that. So shout out to the double taps on Saturdays. I gotta make sure I keep up with my Rumble audience, because you know I ain't slacking out here in these streets where I be posting. You did keep it in heavy in the streets. Hey, the work is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you say? The hustle's guaranteed, because you know other people won't. Hell, I'm gonna do what I do. Shout out to that doing what you do. Jamie Foxx said, you know I'm gonna do what it do. Hell, y'all know that was y'all song back in the day. I ain't finna play it, so don't even try to ask me unless you buy me a coffee. Shout out to the coffee buyers, because then you can request a song be played at any point in time. But hell, I'm surprised I didn't hit you with a random song. We had some DJ Is up in here though earlier. You know, the intro was DJ Is. Shout out to him for making that intro for me. Appreciate that. People that's this far in the playlist, hey, these when y'all know y'all fans, because y'all like, damn, he do come with some good info, and he's highly entertaining. And I was smoking the whole time I was watching him, so you know I didn't mind leaving him on. Yeah, there you go. That's your boy. Running around doing his homework for his Team Deepwater cultivating project he's running over here. Shout out to LLC and all that stuff, because you already know we making it through there. Hey, we got work to do on that, and we already done told you where we at. And ain't nothing but waiting on time to pass. Shouts out to getting past these holidays, because hey, that's what I was waiting on, January. Forget December, I need January to hit. Yeah, now we're on phase 2 of our business plans. So shit, we going up. You know how it do. You see the boy putting in work. He ain't sitting here slacking. So that y'all already know. Let's see. Here's old boy. Here's our dude that we was looking at in that article earlier. I did manage to pull up his Neo Cannabis. Let's go to his YouTube. Check him out real quick. You know, give bro his second crop and promotionals. You know how we do. We're putting in that homework. See, this is that extra innings type shit. Type time. We getting it in though. How to start and operate a weed dispensary. He's already said he was gonna get that set up. Month ago. 4 years ago. Alright, so he's got some older content on here. Let's see. Videos. Got one on SBAs. That's what's up. Shit, you gotta get that SBA on a commercial. They know SBA's on commercials, or is they doing that these days? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out because that sounds cool. Hell, let me get it for 3%. Let's see, 7 days ago, 5 days ago, and he did that SBA video yesterday. Shouts out to that video because you know that's good information right there. I can already tell by the title. Shouts out to that title. He got that one. Did hey, BizCon? That's a good one. You got a couple BizCon videos in here, so you know because that's how you do it. You go to the event. There's a couple things you're gonna be doing there. So you want to just be live and get it all, and then break it down to parts. Shout out to the part breakers. That's why we got the clips and highlights because I be hitting that highlight and clip button because I know I be doing that shit. You did. We be putting in that work. Yeah, it'll be either appreciated or acclimated. Somebody might like it. Hell. Or somebody will be mad, be like, man, you got me watching some bullshit popcorn. I appreciate you washing your own dishes and shit and being humble, but damn, hire you some employees. The next time you get a class, have the people in the class do it. Damn, that does sound like what the class is supposed to be for. Shout out to the indoor garden consulting class. You know, if you can't grow at your place, you can grow at mine. Hell, come do some dishes. I'll make a video of you doing it, right? Be like, shouts out to such and such getting they hours in, you dig? Because, you know, community hours are easy to get. Shouts out to the new community plan. Y'all need coaching with that, you hit me up. You know, buy me a coffee level 2. Monetization coaching comes free with that. But by itself, it's like, what, $30 a session. So, you dig? You got to book them on the coffee. So, shouts out to the coffee consultations. Hey, you like, man, I went to the buy me a coffee and booked that consultation. Hell, that might have fucked up my whole shit now. Popcorn got me out here. Really, 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 really. Shout out to Mr. Grow. It looked like he got another video out. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that project. I got coming up with that. But hell, shout out to Wes. He appreciate him live. Y'all know to go check out Rich New Design. Coffee with Wes. Y'all know he doing thing. But hell, we already 2 hours into it, so I ain't gonna keep holding y'all up. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and slide one time.